Okay, welcome back everyone to Curse of the Vistani episode 43. When last we left off, you guys had snuck up on a goblin village and decided to do some recon to try and find some missing druids with the help of some other druids who were already going to be doing some recon here. You ended up finding the druids while San was in bat form.
Some of the druids.
And and went back and did a rest for the night, and we're discussing how to get them out, possibly, when Luna heard some thump, thump, thump on the ground, the sound of footsteps approaching. You guys quickly hid and watched as some ogres carrying chains passed by and went into the village. You waited several hours for them to come out. Angel, thank you for the 66-month resub. We waited for them to come out and are currently stalking them. So, what do you want to do?
I think wait till we get a ways away from the village.
Okay. Yeah, so they went out of the village and went a different way than what they came. So you guys have to kind of play a little catch up there. Go ahead and roll me stealth to make sure you're not spotted.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. Did you have Pass Without a Trace up? I don't think so.
For the recon mission, no.
Okay.
Oh, is this still recon or no?
No.
Thank you for the resub, Pika.
For us lying in wait, yes.
For the lying in wait, you did?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay. If that's
Yeah,
the
we
case,
did that one. I thought this was the following one.
Because it's been several hours that you were waiting for them. How long
Right, but
did Pass Without a Trace last?
it's a freebie with the staff though, so I would have kept re-upping it.
Okay.
Because it's 1 hour each time.
Okay.
Well, I'm definitely stealth kitty. Oh, I guess I better roll for Luna.
I would have re-upped it until we stopped moving.
I was saying while you were waiting for them while they were still in the village.
Oh. Well, no, I probably wouldn't have kept it at that point.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And those we've already done.
You acted. So we'll say you activate Pass Without a Trace and then start following them.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, add a 10 to all of those.
Pika, don't forget to roll for Morrow.
I need to pull
okay.
Alan.
Yeah, last time we got really good stealth.
Lord.
It was Lilia 15, Zephlin 17, San with the 26, me with the 26.
I crit my stealth today.
Blah, blah, blah.
I stealth kitty.
So Callan stealth is 2.
Callan is not very stealthy.
13. Okay, that helps. It does help. Okay. All right, so you guys start stealthing and trying to follow them through this open field area, moving kind of from stump to stump, trying not to be seen, and it doesn't look like any of the guards at the Goblin Village saw you. So you follow them into the woods and trail behind them for a while. These guys really aren't the smartest, so it's not too hard to tail them, and they make lots of noise, so not hard to follow either. So let's go ahead and pull up a map where...
How many of us have message?
Oh,
Is it just me?
And Kellen has telepathy, but I think it's just you. I know I
He
have
has-
tongues, but it doesn't work the same.
Because I'd like to suggest cautiously letting the druid captives know what's up.
You sure
Alan can
that
probably
won't?
do that easily enough.
You sure that won't make them freak
now that
out?
he can see them.
Gotta be close to him, though.
Yeah, I know. It's when we get to a point, because I need them to be out of the way.
Can you
'Cause-
just send a message to one of them and,
Yeah.
and hope that they whisper it to the others?
Because I mainly want, when things go down, I don't want them to be in the line of fire. I'd rather they get out of the line of fire so they can be
Duck
freed
and crawl away,
potentially
basically.
help.
And
Yeah.
not used as
Not used as hostages, yeah.
or
Yeah,
Less
he would have
shields.
to be within 60 feet.
Yeah.
Where message you
Message
don't
is
need.
120 feet, so I can get them.
Okay, so here is the map. I will go ahead and put your tokens on. And you guys can place them where you want.
And this is daytime.
There you go.
I'm assuming we'd be using tree cover to try and hide.
Yeah, I can totally message them, even from way back here. That's easy.
All right, so you would be coming from behind them, or you can flank around to the side, however you want. The path that they're walking on is like very overgrown, not frequently traveled.
Is there any
Hardly
way to
even a
make,
path at all.
Is
What's
there
that?
any way to make the squares larger or more
The
defined on
squares?
the map
Change the
No,
color?
it's not.
in roll 20?
I don't think so.
I'm not
Okay.
sure he can change the grid color.
It's okay. No, this is just a roll 20 map thing. It's
Yeah.
all good.
Are we even on square?
You're in between squares. There you go. Now you're in a square.
Yeah. Meteor just
I'm
pulled the map.
assuming Moro and San would be together, and
don't
she's also
see
not on
you
square.
do that,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Aurora
Or
is
is
also
it-
in between squares rather than perfectly in one, but I mean, meh.
Place yourself, Pika.
All right.
Yeah, I'd be here and I would cast message to
Okay.
one of the druids because I only have to be 120 feet, which is quite easy. So, like,
Okay.
I certainly can reach that. Like, that's no problem. That's even within 60 even. But I would cast a message and let's see which one of the ones that was with us that seemed like the leader. Would it be Admonis or would that be a different one?
So the leader, the one you've been dealing with the most, would be
Yeah. Like I would probably ask them
Lim.
quietly,
Yeah, it'd be
if I'm
Lim.
going to tell them that we're here, whose name should I invoke? Yeah. So I'd be
Nihon
like,
has stepped
So-
away for a moment.
okay. So I would send a message, and my message would be something really simple. It would just be, don't react to this. Lim sent us. We're here to help. When combat starts, get out of the way.
You hear back. Okay. and you see one of them start like tapping the others nearby and whispering something to them. I do not have very good druid tokens, so that.
People work. Mora's
and then-
ready to protect Safi.
Yep. Alright, so they've been forewarned. So I will let the group know that the druids know what's up. And whenever y'all feel ready to pounce.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Is
say,
this an on-3 thing where we can all do something once?
I want to get this
You
one
would get a
front.
surprise round if you start attacking out of the blue. Yes.
Okay, I want the one at the back. That's
All
mine.
right. Well, go ahead and roll initiative first.
I was gonna ask. I had a mouthful of
Yeah.
gnocchi. Sorry. Could I up my spells before we? Because I was gonna
Since we're
get.
doing a
Up your spell.
surprise round, we could probably ready a spell
That's what I was.
and use it in the surprise round.
Because I was gonna get my
Yeah, so
hammer out.
everyone's getting a surprise round. So
Mm-hmm.
We'll all go once for free before they get to go.
Correct.
Yep. I'm aiming for this fucker.
But we'll
Sorry,
do
my
it
friend.
in order of initiative.
I'm aiming for that one. My initiative roll was crap.
You think yours is? Geesh, look at mine.
Yours is better than
Callan
mine.
and Lilia got 7. Kira got
Wow, meteor.
Saf got 8.
Yeah, I got an 8.
This will be
It was
fun.
not great.
Does someone want to grab Aurora's? Because he's not here.
Oh yeah, because Neon had to step away.
I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Thank goodness we don't have, or thank goodness we get a surprise round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got low initiatives. But these are probably pretty dumb, which means low wisdom saves, hopefully.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Morrow's
there.
not going to move. She's going to protect Cub.
Did that roll?
Wow, Aurora.
Yep.
Aurora got 2.
Aurora got a 2.
Oh, poor Aurora. Poor Oreo.
So he rolled a 3. Ouch.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Lilia, what is your dex?
Now, which am I looking for? Am I looking for the saving throws or the up top?
No,
Up
just
top.
up top.
+2.
What-
15.
What's
Got
the
a
number?
14 or a 15.
I'm 15 +2.
Okay, roll a d20.
Please.
Oh yeah, because Kellen got the same thing.
Yep.
I have to roll one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
roll a d20. 10. Okay, so you go
Okay,
first.
I go first.
Yeah, both of you got a 7 and both of you have the same dex.
I think this was mentioned last time, but are these are ogres or giants?
Ogre.
These are ogres.
Pardon
Okay.
my full mouth.
They're both.
Making sure that they're humanoid.
They're not.
They're
Okay.
not. They are considered giant.
That's what I was trying to check, because that severely limits my spells.
Yep.
Yep.
They
Yeah,
are
ogres
ogres
are
and they are
considered-
giants.
No crown of
large
madness on the ogres, sadly.
Is it
Okay.
humanoid only? No,
Yes.
no whole
Only
person or-
humanoid.
Would they be
I would have to
considered?
use command to do a different one.
Would fear work on them then?
They're
It
not beast.
depends on the spell. Yeah,
so
they're not
for
beasts.
the ring,
Okay.
it wouldn't. I can still dissonant whispers them and make them run
Okay.
that way, and I can still command them, but I can't charm them and I can't crown of
Alright.
madness.
So San does go first, so we'll take that first roll of yours. Alright, so which one are you attacking?
The back one, she said.
Okay. So a 17. Second.
You should have advantage. So just roll another d20.
Yeah, roll another one. Just in case you get a crit. It's on.
Rika.
Roll a
What?
d20.
Oh, I didn't realize you were talking to me.
Yeah?
Hey, you're Son.
Speak up.
Okay, so yeah, it's the 17.
Oh, more. Okay, more.
Yeah, Mara rolled it because I had more selected.
Okay. All right, so 17.
Mara threw the dice. That's why it
Move
landed on
back
4.
one. It's gonna hit and do
35 damage.
35 damage.
16
rolls a
of which is poison.
Constitution save.
It saves, dagnabbit.
15, yep.
So it only
saves.
takes 11 and 8.
Yeah, so 18.
19.
19. Yeah, 19. Okay. That save is very important. And that completely negates the poison?
Yep.
Okay. So
Constitution
19
save negates.
damage. All right.
Still a lot of damage.
Deck of Illusions might be good in this, though.
You want to take a bonus action or move?
I have
Some?
another plan.
Wait, what? Sorry.
Do you want to take a bonus action or move?
Yeah, it's still your turn until your turn is over.
Oh, I didn't. I thought it was still surprise round.
It is
It
surprise
is.
round.
You get a
Is
full
this
turn.
surprise round, but you get a turn?
Okay.
You
Hold
get a
on.
full turn.
I got
without them doing anything.
Whales from the grave.
Okay.
On the one in front. This one.
Okay.
That one takes 8.
And then you have to do Moro.
It just
Does he have
takes
to-
8.
It just
It
takes
just
8?
takes
Okay.
8
Yep,
damage.
it's just it's
Just
a
the
bonus thing for her thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
And
8 necrotic.
then
Okay.
hold on. I think it was my bonus action. And then I'm gonna use a rogue cunning action as my bonus because obviously I would have had to have gone up to attack it to move
To disengage.
and hide behind the tree again.
Okay. Curio.
Yeah, Mara's not moving. Mara's protecting Cub.
Okay. Cool.
She readying in action?
Readying
She's done
to
all her
protect Cub.
actions.
No, Mara
Mara.
is readying to protect Cub.
15 feet, 5, 10, 15. Okay. They're taking up that entire space because they're large, right?
Yes. They are large. So they're 2 by 2.
Okay, and we've all agreed ahead of time that we're attacking these guys, right?
yes.
Okay.
Actually, they might be slightly smaller than that.
That's why I warned the druid captive. Because we were going to fight.
They're considered large.
Yeah, 2 by 2.
They are considered a creature still, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Toll the Dead
Okay.
still works.
So that's more accurately their size, right there.
They're larger than life. I'm going to pounce out of the trees there. Let me check something real quick. I'm sorry, I have to check something real quick. I thought I was ready to check something real quick. Have to look at an item I have.
Well, my turn's gonna be easy when it happens. I'm just casting Bane.
Can someone
Okay.
ban that person in my chat?
Oh lord.
Traffic
Alright.
times.
Hold on.
So they're trying to promote something.
Yeah, I already killed one in my chat too.
It's not coming through with FD CrossJet for me.
They probably said
got
some
it.
of the magic words.
Thank you.
Yeah, the magic words stopped that, remember?
Mm.
Yeah, that word.
Mm.
It stopped it coming across on mine too. But I've
Okay.
got mine and meteors open now, so I can kill those as they happen.
Thank you.
Okay. So I'm going to pounce out the trees.
Okay.
I am going to do an attack action against the back one here. So
All right.
let's try first attack.
All right. 22 is going to hit for 11 slashing. That's on the guy in the back.
Yeah.
All right.
Is he still standing?
Yep.
Another one of these. Boy, am I glad I roll with advantage when we got sneak attack or surprise
Yep.
rounds.
18 is going to hit for 7 more.
Still alive.
He is still alive.
Now's when I make a choice. Geesh. Okay, I'm going to do it. I am going to use my bonus action to do my Searing Arc Strike, which will hit the back two for Burning Hands. Level. Hello, Rusty Live. For level 2 key points, and then I can increase it by 1 up to a max of 3, so 2. So I'm going to go 2 extra levels. So it's a level 2. How do y'all cast a spell at a higher level?
I use a higher spell slot.
Yeah, just
Scroll down.
mark the higher slot.
Okay, at higher levels, does an extra 1d6, so I can do this. So I can do this. This.
36.
Now, hold on.
Is
You'll
that the
get
spell slot you wanted to use? Okay. So you were doing
And-
it as a
and
higher level.
Max damage so far.
I almost got it. So let's see what the effects are, what you get to do.
No, that's not max.
Dexterity
so
saving
25.
throw.
Dex saving throw. Okay.
What's your target number?
That's
Save
what I'm
DC.
looking at.
It'll be at the
It's
top
15.
under spells. Yeah.
He definitely doesn't save.
Well,
You rolled
both
a
of
1.
them do it. So that's the back one.
Move them? Okay.
It hits the
Yeah,
two of
it's a
them.
count of 15 feet, which will reach the back two.
Okay. One front also does not save.
Yeah. So these
So
two
25
back
damage.
here take damage.
Okay.
So
The
that's
turn
my
order just went out of
Yep.
Yeah.
whack again.
I changed stuff.
It's my turn once Curio's done.
okay. So there you go.
So
That's
that one goes down.
yay. So that's actions, bonus actions. I apologize to the forest. I just set anything on fire that can burn that's not being held or worn.
Mm-hmm.
Not very far though.
Okay, so we have 4 left.
Yeah, some of the foliage on the ground around their feet starts to burn as well.
So I have a question. How much
Mhm.
HP was that thing?
Quite a bit.
Because we did a lot of damage. That was like at least 50 odd damage.
Yeah.
Okay. They're
There.
tough.
You,
And then
you
I'm
don't know exactly how much it is, but you've done enough to kill one.
And then I'm hiding back behind the trunk of this tree.
Okay.
I'm not actually hiding, but I'm moving there for cover.
Yeah. All right. Safflin, you're up.
Just verifying, these are the druids that came with us?
Yes.
Okay. So we have 4 targets left. I'm gonna hit 3 of them with a Bane at 3rd level,
Okay.
which is going to be a charisma saving throw.
All right. Charisma save for 3 of them.
Yep. And it's a DC 15 charisma save. Oh, that's a 30 feet.
Which
Hold on.
3?
I need to move closer. That's a 30 feet one.
Yeah, and which 3
So I would
specifically?
move closer. Trying to get the 3 towards the front, so the 2 in the front. Alright, so I need to move 10 feet.
Okay.
So I would move probably here-ish,
Charisma.
assuming that reaches.
0 for the first one. So that one.
Yes, I'm there, so I'm in range. Okay.
And then 9 and a 2.
They're not very charismatic.
Okay, so they have all
Nope.
failed.
They have -2 in charisma.
So they have all failed. So what that means is that they all have to subtract 1d4 from every attack roll or saving throw they make while the spell is active. It is concentration for up to a minute.
And how long is a minute? In rounds?
Every
10 rounds.
round of combat is 6 seconds, so yeah. 10 rounds.
Okay.
10 rounds or until I lose concentration.
Do I have Bane on here?
It's a spell effect, so it's probably not a.
It
marker
might
you
not
can
be
do.
a marker, but just know that you always have to roll a d4 after any attack rolls or saving throws, and you have to subtract that from whatever you rolled.
Yeah, the front 3.
I'll remind you. I just know that it's the 2 in front and the one closest to the captives in the back,
Okay. I'm just marking them as stunned.
because that was my
But they have
target.
Bane. Okay. So they
And
all have Bane on them.
I did my movement to get into range.
Is there
I did that.
how long does it last for?
A
It
minute.
is 1 minute, and it's
So-
1 minute.
concentration.
Okay. Okay.
And then as a bonus action, since that was my action, I'm going to offer up a mantle of inspiration
All right.
to my allies. So 4 creatures that I can see and that can see me.
Okay.
I don't believe the druids are looking my way, so I don't think the captives can see me, or that would be really tempting. Yeah. Fine.
If they could have seen us, then the ogres could have seen us.
Right, so I don't think they can see me. So
Yeah.
instead, I will go with the 4 closest allies to myself.
Aurora, Lilia, Luna, and Mora.
Correct.
Okay.
So they will each
Have inspiration.
gain 8 temporary hit points. And they each can now choose to use their reaction to move up to their speed if they wish.
I don't want to move.
It's not the bardic inspiration.
Wait, is that Mara as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, well Mara will move closer to Saffron.
Lilia, it would be good for you to use it because it uses your reaction and you're about to go, which means you get your reaction back.
I don't want to move though.
Okay.
Mara gets 8.
I've got plans, and some of my spells can go 120 feet.
Okay.
I don't need to move.
Making sure you knew that it wasn't immediately to your detriment.
Yep.
But yeah, anybody who wants to use their reaction to position themselves can. So Aurora can move, should he wish.
Is Neon back yet?
I don't think Neon
Luna can
back
move and
yet.
Morrow can move.
Mara's moving closer to
Doesn't seem like
Saff.
it.
Hikamoro also gets 8 temporary hit points if you haven't done that yet.
I got that.
I feel like Aurora would move up.
I feel like he
imagine
would
Aurora would
too.
move at least to there.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Aurora's
Yeah,
Right
because
there,
he's a
for sure.
melee fighter up close and personal is
Yeah,
where
he's gonna
he
want
shines.
to be up close. Yeah. And that will end my turn.
Can you add the
Okay.
8 temporary hit points to Aurora, please,
Aurora.
Meteor?
Yep.
Lilia, make sure you give yourself 8 hit points as well.
Yep, I've
Alright.
got it.
Lilia, you are up.
Okay, so my target is this guy here.
Okay.
So I am going to... hello, thank you. Do we still get advantage because this is surprise?
Yes.
Yep.
Guiding bolt his butt.
24 is gonna hit for 17 radiant damage.
Is he
Above
down?
average. Nice.
He is not down, no.
Okay. So then I am also casting, because it's a 60 foot. And if I measured correctly, he's within 50. I am casting my spiritual weapon. Stop lagging.
Banana hammer?
Yes, banana hammering. Does 14 hit?
A 14 does hit.
Okay. Meteor, you need to materialize the banana hammer.
Banana.
He just gets scorching bolted and then hammered to the face. I am not moving, but Luna, I'm going to have her position herself in front of me. Because the scorch, the hammer is my bonus. I should say that.
Okay.
I'm
So
positioning.
that one also goes down with that.
Okay.
Did just enough damage.
Luna is readying her action in case something comes up to her, but I'm going to do. Trying to get to it. Things are lagging today for me.
I appreciate that either intentionally or not, they are being taken down from the back forward. So we're always taking down the one that would not be seen by the one in front of it.
These guys are stupid. This might actually work.
I do actually appreciate that we are picking off the ones that have line of sight first.
I'm putting that up just to say Luna's activating her
Welcome back,
tattoo.
Nihon.
Welcome back.
But Nene desperately needs to bathroom, so I will be right back.
All right.
That's end of my
Your
turn.
turn's done and we're good. Yep.
Okay, Nihon.
Yes.
Aurora was back here somewhere, and Safi did the thing that allows him to do a reaction to move. We assumed he would move up.
Yes. You
So
are
we
correct.
put you behind that tree so you're a lot closer, but still.
Yes.
And you
know,
also
not
got
directly.
8 temporary hit points, which I think
Yeah.
Meteor gave you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool. Yeah, you chose well. Yes, that's what we're done.
So I was just letting you know why you're suddenly in a different position.
Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it.
And we've got 2 down. Yay!
So what's Kellen going to do?
I don't know.
All right. Yeah, so it is Callan's turn. Callan is going to run up. He has 35 feet. 30. He's going to go about there. And he's going to use his action to create a cannon. And I believe that is within 30 feet of him. Oh, within 5 feet. Okay. Next to him. And then he's going to use his bonus action to... Oh, and this is the Force Ballista. So it is going to go 15. And it is going to fire at the one he can see a little easier, which is that one.
Oh, you're breaking the trend.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay.
That's going to do. So it's a. No, that one's not a deck save.
No, it's just a ranged magic attack from Callan.
Yeah, the flamethrower is a deck save.
Yeah.
The force ballista is not. So I was double checking. 6 for 20 to hit, but at advantage, still 20. So I'm gonna do 2d8. For 5 force damage on that one. And that's also going to push him 5 feet away.
Boom.
That is this one. Which so this one and this one are both holding the chains for the 4 druids. So this one and this one both get pulled with him, unfortunately. And they're now prone on the ground.
And they didn't have any kind of save
forward.
or anything, right?
No.
Okay.
Okay. And that brings it to he's dead. So Aurora.
Okay. I'm just trying to think here what I want to do.
Well, if it helps, all 3 of the ones that are still up do have Bane on them.
Okay.
So they have to roll a d4 and subtract that from any saves that they make.
Or attacks, right?
Or attacks, yeah, when it comes their turn and they
Okay.
get to attack.
I'm gonna do something I haven't done so far yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out my javelin, and I'm gonna chuck it at the big one that's closest to me.
Neat.
That one?
Yes, that one.
Okay.
The other one with the
Go ahead
chains.
and roll a ranged attack for it. With advantage.
Okay.
Yes, because they're baned. And
14.
it's surprise
this
round.
is the sneak round, yeah.
Yeah, it's advantage because sneak.
Yep.
14 is going to hit.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll damage.
The game definitely said 14.
Yeah.
Nice damage.
Okay. I haven't used that yet. I've actually never used the javelin. I've never used a throwing object. I've only had bows and swords.
I haven't used my fancy staff either.
Neat.
Plus 5 just for strength.
Mm-hmm.
You should have another attack.
Yeah, I think you have extra attack, don't you?
Yeah, I think paladins do.
Okay.
Double attack, but I think you do.
Double check that.
I think it's
I'm
one of your
checking.
features.
I believe so.
If you could check, yeah, that'd be great.
Extra attack at 5th level. Yep. So you
Okay.
can attack twice with an attack action.
Okay. Well, I've thrown my javelins. I don't have that anymore.
Right. Currently stuck in the ogre's side.
Yes.
You can still move up and attack him, or
Yeah.
pull out the other one. I don't know if you have another one.
I do. It's a different weapon.
Uh.
I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna use command on same one I just hit.
Okay.
Is that a bonus action spell?
I think so. Oh, it has to be a bonus action spell.
If your attack action, you can only attack.
Right.
Yes, you
So
can't
you get
attack
2
and cast a
attacks.
spell.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, unless
Um,
something specifically says so.
No, it is not a
So-
bonus action one.
I mean, you could possibly swipe at him with your sword, maybe? If you moved a little closer? Would that technically qualify?
I could.
Yeah, you can split up your movement and your attacks however you want to.
I'm just trying to think here what I want to do. Hold on one moment. Let me think about this. I have options and I'm suffering from a choice paralysis right now. Sorry.
Too many options.
Yep. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna cast branding smite on my sword.
As your bonus, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my bonus. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to use your attack?
Yeah, you
Not
still
yet.
have your attack.
Not at the moment, no.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, it's a freebie.
I know.
Did you want to use your movement?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
All right. Then that takes
What a
us to the
surprise
next one,
attack.
which
We
is
get
the
2 of them out
surprise.
already.
So that brings it to the druids.
Yep.
And
I asked them to get out of the way, but they're also still
Yeah.
chained, so I don't. There's only so much they can
Lim-
do.
Lim is going to take a few steps forward, and he looks very nervous because they are not fighters whatsoever. But he's going to cast Entangle, getting the front 2. And that is a strength saving throw. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm rolling so bad.
Woohoo!
A 9 and a 10, which are going to fail.
15, 20.
So, yeah.
And that was to hit? Or that was for the.
I'm going to do it right there.
Was that
So
for the
they're-
ogres to avoid it? Okay.
Yeah, strength save or be restrained until the spell ends.
Yeah, and they would have had to roll 1d4 and subtract that from whatever they rolled anyway. They were not going to pass that.
Oh yeah, I forgot the 1d4.
Yeah, because they're baned. Yep.
Yeah.
So technically,
They have a
you
plus 4 to strength though. They still got a 9 and a 10.
because they could have rolled a 4, and that would have nullified their strength bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. So those 2 are now restrained. I know there's a restrain marker somewhere. Yeah, close enough. Okay. And then that's going to bring it back up to top of the round.
The other druids aren't. Oh, the druids only have 1.
The other 2 are kind of cowering at the moment.
Okay.
they're scared.
Lim got up enough courage to do the entangle, but they are
They're not
fighters.
fighters.
So they are inherently pacifists. So even doing that was a lot.
They can hang back and do buff spells. That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll take party support spells.
Right.
Yep.
They can avoid the combat.
Okay.
This is fine.
So this ogre has like chains hanging down around its neck, and it's holding the chains to the other two. He just got attacked from this side, so he's going to turn this way. Take a couple steps in this direction, dragging these two behind
Poor
him.
guys.
Then
did it leave the banana hammer's range?
yes, but banana hammer does not get an attack of opportunity.
Correct. Which makes me sad.
Yeah, I don't think the cannon does either, sadly. I think it's just the active players.
So he's going to see you on the other side of the tree, Aurora, and he's going to punch at you.
Okay, make sure you roll a d4
Okay.
and subtract that from his attack roll.
Yep. So
roll your d4. Okay, so you get 19.
19.
Does
Let's see.
19 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Silvery
Just
barbs.
barely hit. Silvery barbs? Okay.
Yep, double checking the range, but I think I can do that. 60 feet, yeah. I'm within 60 feet.
Okay, so he'll re-roll.
So yeah, I will silvery barbs. So he has to roll again and take the lower.
Okay, so
18.
do I keep that?
Or no,
that
you would.
D4?
I think you would roll a d4 again. I don't think you
Okay,
would keep
yeah,
the d4.
I agree. 19.
Roll a 19. All right.
Yeah,
I will
tried.
use my silvery barbs, the advantage portion of it,
Mhm.
to give the advantage to Son.
Okay.
Unless, oh, nope. Whoever I give it to also has to be within range, so I'll give it to Moro.
Okay.
Moro has advantage.
Moro has advantage.
Back to doing damage.
Okay.
Back to killing me.
So
Yep. I tried.
he's gonna do. Oh, that was not correct.
2 S for?
Yeah, that's why I said that's not correct.
Like, what's the S for?
It's supposed to be a D. So 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Not horrible.
Then
It's just the temporary hit points. It's fine.
so he did that with the club in his left hand. His right hand is holding the chain that's got the other two.
Mm-hmm.
He's going
We
to
need to
lift
use
it
her.
up over his head and do a chain smash on you with the two people.
Oh, druids. No, collateral damage.
So
Hey, my plan for next round changed.
Yeah, you may be doing healing on our captives.
So a 16, that's not gonna hit.
No.
Still do the D4. It is rolling my dice really slow.
Everything's lagging.
Yeah.
Even changing pages are lagging.
Well, it doesn't hit. So he tries to do a chain smash on you and does an overhead swing with it, lifting up the two druids, and they end up getting caught on a branch. And so now his chain is stuck up there with the druids kind of dangling from the chain, having taken no damage.
Is he no longer holding on to the chain?
He is still holding on to the chain.
Dang it.
He's got one. He's holding on to it with one hand, and they're just kind of like up in the tree. He's like kind of trying to yank it down now. All right. So then next up is a dead one. Then it's going to be this guy who is currently restrained. And he is going to do a strength check to try and break free.
Using his action. Yay.
Yep.
Roll a d4
Using
and
his
subtract
action.
it from that check.
Yep. So 20
Roll your
minus
d4.
1.
19.
So 19 is going to break free.
Mm-hmm.
But that does use its action, so.
Yep. He can still use his movement, though. And his bonus if he has one.
Okay.
That's not gone. That's still there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I know.
still there. He's just out of it.
I mean, Meteor deleted the square.
Yeah, I saw that.
Other guy is still in there.
I have them marked on them.
No, that area is difficult terrain until the spell ends.
Oh, I see.
Oh, put that square back up,
basically-
sir. Please and thank you.
He's basically weaponized the overgrowth of that to make tricky terrain that you're going to trip over and
Yeah,
get
he's
stuck.
no longer restrained, but it's still difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm trying to select all three of them at the same time. There we go. All right, so he's going to come this way. What's his movement speed? 40 feet. So he's going to come down here next to you guys. And he used his action already, so...
Gonna growl menacingly.
He wouldn't.
Pretty much.
Here, question. Wouldn't Moro get the chance to attack since you readied her attack?
He's not next to Mora, though.
He's technically 10 feet away, so...
Yeah, he's not in Moro's immediate range without the tattoo being
Unless
empowered.
Moro empowered her thing, then he's not within range, unfortunately.
Yeah, so no.
Who do what?
Moro can't fight the ogre that just came next to me and Callan because Moro's not close enough right now.
Yeah, but
However,
Moro was
it is now
ready.
San's turn.
You ready to attack, but you're not in melee range.
You didn't ready the
So,
tattoo.
It doesn't trigger.
Okay.
Yep.
My turn?
Yep, your turn.
Yeah, now Moro can go.
Okay, first off, I am going to move. No, stupid mouse. Move here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna probably ignore the other damage, but yeah.
Well, now it takes a minus 1d4, so
Yeah.
it has to roll pretty high now.
Yeah, it has to roll against the poison save, and then it has to subtract 1d4 from whatever it rolls. So, because it's Bane.
Our last three are baned.
Yep.
Wicked.
So they all have a lesser chance of
So
meeting
there's a
save.
chance it'll take the poison damage.
It's not.
No.
Oh, 17 still
saves.
succeeds.
21 damage, though.
Also means if they get an attack off, they take potentially up to 4 points off of their roll to hit.
So I also get
Happy
aware
top.
of the grave.
Mm-hmm.
Click. Stupid thing. And then the other one
7?
gets 7 necrotic.
Which one is getting the Whale of the Grave?
This one.
It has to be the other one that's within range of it.
Why is there box?
Gotcha.
I don't know why there's a box. I don't even know why there's a box up here.
Because that's difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Our druid friend said it.
Okay. So, yeah, that one gets 21 damage. That one gets 7 necrotic.
Alright.
And then Morrow is gonna move forward.
Nom nom
and
nom 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 nom.
Yep. Moro has advantage, even if he didn't normally have advantage because of Silvery Barbs. I gave it to him.
Oh, cute
Or her.
doggy!
Her. I did it now.
Yeah.
Me want to pets!
17. Doggy's
7.
batting.
Doggy, yeah, doggy bite.
Right,
You said I get advantage on which?
That's what you just rolled. You're good.
Yeah, you would have had advantage on the attack regardless of pack tactics. That was what it was.
Okay. So 13
17
damage.
is gonna hit,
7.
doing 13 piercing damage, and he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Yep.
Does that work on large creatures?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Be worth checking. It might be medium or smaller.
The
That's
dire
not
wolf
helpful.
itself is large, so
Yeah, dire wolf is a large creature, so
Oh, is it?
Yes.
there is no limitation on being knocked prone. It doesn't have a size limitation. It's
Okay.
just an effect of the bite.
Good to know.
Yeah, dire
Alright,
wolves are
so-
large.
yeah, it would say otherwise, but yes.
Yep. That's gonna fail, regardless of the bane.
Regardless of the D4.
This is a really good bad roll.
He gets it too.
It's a really
So
good bad
he
roll.
is now
Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
For Moro, for you though.
She moved and attacked and did
I
her
moved
thing.
to
Oh.
attack and
Yeah,
did
they're
Wells of the
done.
Grave.
They're both done.
I need to mark that I've done 2
Okay.
Wells of the Grave.
I mean, Moro could use the
Then
rest of his movement should he want to, but why?
Yeah, no,
Or
she'll
her.
stay. She'll stay.
Kira's
you're up, Kira.
turn. Is disarm an action I can take?
No?
Honestly, trying
Let's
to make
see.
them drop the chains would not be a bad idea.
Yeah, I know.
You could do a targeted attack on the hand to try and make him drop it. It would be a contested strength.
I just
Yeah, that
realized
ain't gonna
my
happen.
original
I'd be better
idea.
off just unloading on him.
Okay.
They're not considered humanoid, are they?
No.
They're giant.
No.
Dang it, my idea doesn't work.
Da-da-da.
Okay, I'll have to revert to idea number 2.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to assume that that one's in the square up above. Put me wherever I need to be, either there in the square below, wherever those two aren't.
What? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I'm wherever I need to be there.
They are currently like up above him. So
They're in the tree branches.
yep.
Okay. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That was 35, right? I was there 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, 30.
30?
Okay. So I'm going to attack that one.
Okay.
Oh, dang it, I'm not in with anybody, so yeah, that sucks.
10 is gonna miss.
Okay, I'm going to attack again. A lot better.
18 then just hit because I know
18
14 hit.
Yep. For 7 damage.
Okay, give me
All
just
right.
a moment. I have to check something out. I'm sorry, I keep having to look stuff up.
Don't apologize. That's normal for all of us.
Yep.
just in case this is a thing that will matter. Okay. Yes, I am going to spend a keys point, and it needs to make, well, it might roll badly. A con saving throw.
It has to subtract a d4.
Yeah, DC 15.
Okay. That's gonna fail.
Okay, it is stunned. It is.
Yay!
It can't move. It jabberjaws.
It's incapacitated.
Yeah. Can't take actions or reactions.
It basically just loses its turn, yeah?
Pretty much until the end of my next turn. Yeah.
Yay!
It automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. All attacks against it have advantage.
Well, this is a great time to grapple a chain out of it then for someone else, while it will automatically fail the check.
And that used up my full attack. But I'm just going to go ahead and use my my follow-up unarmed strike. Since I don't have anything else better to do.
Hiroki.
Okay. 27's gonna hit for 10 more damage.
I rolled really well for that to roll.
Did the stunning strike do damage?
It was an effect of one of my attacks because I spent a key point, so it didn't do anything extra.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep,
All
and
right.
that's my turn.
Okay, perfect. Next up is Saflin.
I'm gonna stare down the one that's just barreled in closer to me and Callan. And I'm
Grr.
going to use the Staff of Charming, and I'm going to cast Command. Because that one just specifies a creature I can see within range, not a humanoid. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna cast that one. And that is going to be a Wisdom saving throw with a DC of 15.
Okay. Sorry, on which one?
The one
That
that's
is
right in
the
front of
one
them.
that is right in front of my face.
Oh, right in front of you? Okay. Makes sense.
Yep. And my command is going to be drop it. Or
Drops
drop.
whatever's in its
As in
hand.
drop the, drop whatever it's carrying.
Yep. It's gonna fail.
Beautiful.
So on its turn, it will drop.
Yes. It will drop the chains, it will drop the club, whatever it's holding.
Yep.
My intent is to
Anything
get
else?
them out of the chains. I also have a bonus action and a movement. If I move away from it, it will get an attack of opportunity on me. So what I will do instead, I will go ahead and I'm gonna do two things here. Once I check, okay, yeah. So my bonus action will be to Misty Step. So I will teleport 30 feet away, which should not provoke an attack of opportunity because it's a teleport.
Yep.
So I'm gonna get on a dodge that way.
Poof.
So let's see, I can move 30 feet. So I can go 30 feet straight back, or I can go 30 feet that way. So yeah, I'm gonna head in this direction towards the druid to kind of block the druid. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So getting out of dodge, but also blocking the druid a bit to keep them safe. That'll be my bonus action, and then my movement. I'm pretty good here. Just make sure that I'm closer to the druid.
All right. Then Lilia, you're up.
My target is this guy. Obviously, he is missing HP.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going
Which
to
one?
the one with the kids
stunned
in the
one.
tree.
Okay.
Missing HP, yes. It's not advantaged anymore.
No, you get advantage on that one.
Oh, okay.
He's stunned, so yes.
He's incapacitated, so you get.
Oh, it's a save, so it'll still make the save anyways. It has to roll that itself.
Yeah, it's an auto fail on strength and dex. It still gets to roll the
Yeah.
other ones.
So it's still 12 necrotic damage.
And
Natural
then roll
20.
your d4.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. The 20's an auto
Yeah, automatic
success.
save. Natural
14.
20.
But how
It
when
would've-
he's
it-
stunned?
That's a mechanic of D&D. A 1 auto fails and a 20 auto saves, regardless of what else is going on.
I didn't realize that was true in this version of D&D.
Yeah, so even if you if you get a nat 20 and it's still not enough to hit their AC, it still hits them.
So he doesn't take damage.
Well, even then, he would have had a 14, which was still added.
Yeah. Is it half or negate?
Yeah, what's the Toll of the Dead say?
Yeah.
Is it
I was
is it full
pretty
negation
sure,
or half damage?
but unless it's a house roll that we're doing, rolling a 20 on a d20 is an automatic success for attack rolls only. But I'm
It's
guessing y'all are house rolling. So, it's all good.
Succeed or take. So negate. Okay.
Darn.
Okay, well then, I need to control my banana hammer. Thank you.
That's like my first good roll of the night.
Meteor,
Oh, are you not?
I can't control my banana hammer.
Oh, I got it. Hang on. There you go.
Thank you. I'm going to move it over to here, which I'm assuming is right above his head.
It can be, yeah.
Or right in his face.
Yeah, he's stunned right now. Because of the stun, I'll even say he's let go of the chain that he was holding.
And this is
So
still
druids are just kind of hanging up there at the moment.
and this is still advantage because he's stunned, right?
Yes. Let's see. Stunned. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I see that. This version doesn't have critical successes or fails for anything outside of the death saving throw.
Correct.
I thought it
Yeah,
did.
that's something I didn't know.
Well, if you look in D&D group,
Hey, Beth.
I think it should though.
I mean, that's why I said irrelevant if house ruling. So you're house
Yeah.
ruling.
Oh,
That's
only for
perfectly
attack
fine.
roll,
Yeah.
not for ability check or save. Okay.
Yeah, outside of the death saving throw.
No, attack rolls too.
Right. Attack rolls and death saving throws.
Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's like wisdom save. It's not automatic. Got it.
Okay, I need to add
Okay,
that
so
to my
spiritual weapon.
document.
You rolled 21 to hit, which is definitely going to hit for 5 damage.
The banana hammer is doing awesome.
It comes right down and smacks him on the head, further stunning him.
I'm like, don't negate my damage. And then I'm just gonna, so that I'm not moving, I'm staying where I am, but I'm just gonna have Luna step in front of me.
Oh, I need a user.
Luna's gonna step in front of me. Tattoo still activated. If something comes within range of her, she's going to attack.
Sounds good. All right. Next up is Callan. And he is going to have his cannon fire at the one next to it. his bonus action, and so I'm going to do... That's a natural 20. So...
Thank you for rolling one on our side.
Right? 14 force damage. And it's also going to push him 5 feet.
I put Luna's little circle up to show if anything comes within 15 feet of her, she attacks with her tattoo.
Okay.
Then he is going to use his action and cast Firebolt at the same one. Actually, no, he is in melee.
He is.
Would
he not target the one in front of his face with something?
Yeah, that's probably what he'd do.
He did hear me tell it to drop, so he does know it's going to drop something in a moment when it goes.
So he's going to cast Thunderwave.
Would he do that even at the risk of hitting Moro?
He could angle it to not hit Moro.
Okay.
But it would hit the people.
It would hit the captives.
Yeah, so that he would not do.
Magic Stone if all else fails.
All right, he is going to take a step to the left, and he is going to cast Shatter.
Ooh.
So he kind of takes a step to the left and like claps his hands, and a loud noise erupts from his hands, and everything within a 10-foot radius.
Yeah, it's still gonna hit out. They're all going to have to save.
Only the ogre will have to save. That one is up high enough that it would be out of range because it is in the tree.
Okay, you're going for this one.
So, both that one and that one will have to save from it.
What is Shatter?
Very bad.
Constitution saving throw for both of them.
Very bad for non-magical things.
What does it shatter?
-4, -d4. So that's going to be 12 for the one, which is going to fail, and it shatters eardrums.
Shatters eardrums, and it shatters inorganic material.
19. All right, so this
So it doesn't shatter their poor
save.
psyches. Dang it.
This one fails.
No, that's what Dissonant Whispers does.
True.
So let's see, 3d8.
What level did you cast it at, Meteor?
Great
second.
question. Okay.
So the normal level.
Remember when you roll their saves, they subtract the d4.
I did.
Good.
All right, so 21. Do I roll for each of them? I think so.
Yes.
Damage for this type
one.
of one is just roll once.
Yeah, this is one damage roll, but each one saves.
You're missing a D8 though for your focus thingy.
For my focus?
Your arcane firearm?
Oh, am I?
Yeah, the spell itself is normally 3d8. You only rolled 3d8.
My arcane firearm.
Have you not been using it?
As a spell
Nope.
focus?
Yeah, arcane firearm and artificer after a long rest can create a spell focus, and when they
1d8,
cast a spell with it, they add a d8.
You can cast artificer spell through the firearm to gain 1d8 to one of your spell's damage rolls.
Right.
Yeah. He's not been
So it's
crafting
not all of them.
He's not been crafting a firearm every long rest. No.
So his wand is one, so he can use it, but it's only to one spell's damage roll each day. So yeah, he'll add it to this. That's a good point. So 23 then.
It's not once per day.
It's
You cast a spell through the
worded weird.
firearm, you gain plus 1d8 to one of your spell's damage rolls. Oh, okay.
It's if you roll multiple things for a single spell, you can only add the d8 to one of those rolls.
Gotcha.
But this one's a single roll, so you don't have to worry about it.
Lasts indefinitely.
Yeah, or unless
okay.
you choose to turn a different one in.
Yeah, I had not been doing that, so he is getting an extra d8 to all of his stuff. That's very good to know. I forgot that. Okay, so that one is going to take.
See, I help out the party too. I'm just not all for helping the bad guys.
And the other one's going to take half of that, which is 11.
It still made the save. Crazy.
It rolled a 22.
They've been rolling so high on saves.
And then does anything else happen with that?
It saves for damage rolling high. Saves for everything else has been rolling pretty low this time around.
Yeah.
And also like all the sticks and stuff on the ground in the area also just completely shatter.
Yep. They are dust and dirt and sediment.
All right. So then that is going to be his turn. Aurora, you are up.
Nihon's
Okey
turn.
doke. Yes.
One is still next to you. You have a burning sword.
Yes,
You
I do. I think I'm going to use it.
You get 2 attacks and can move in between.
Yeah, he's
17.
Nice roll.
17 is going to hit.
Go ahead and okay. Yeah, because you have advantage.
Yeah, because he's still incapacitated.
9 radiant damage. Oh, with the braining spike. What's the rest of the damage?
Yeah, you have to roll the rest of the damage. Your normal
Click one of the
damage.
clicks.
I need. Oh.
There you go.
Yep, I forgot
8
to do the click.
9. Okay.
Yep.
That one is now dead.
Okay.
So you can move and get in your other attack on the other one.
Yeah.
So Curio stuns it, Callan shatters it, and then a banana hammer
bonks it on the
falls
head.
his head. And then Aurora takes a flaming sword through it, and he just falls to his knees and then falls over on the ground.
Dead. Yep. Super dead.
All right.
4 people fall out from where they were attached to the tree limb.
Well,
They're currently still hanging
up there. It wasn't like it was a pulley system.
Yeah, they're hanging on to one of the branches.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, how about
Then the other one is there.
I was gonna say, let me measure this out real quick.
Yeah, you got plenty of movement.
I got plenty of movement. So I'm gonna move and attack him.
Okay.
Cool.
Go Aurora. Go Aurora.
No advantage on that one, unfortunately.
Okay.
8 is gonna miss.
Poop. All right. Well, that's my turn then, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have a bonus action left.
Nope, I don't have bonus. Nope. I think I don't have anything I can do. My bonus action.
Okay.
Well, you could. Can you heal anybody that needs healing? Does anyone need healing? The druids might need healing.
He's not really in range of anyone that needs healing.
No, I'm not in range of anyone.
Okay, I wasn't sure if
And
the.
his would be contact.
Yeah,
Gotcha. I was gonna say these poor guys were getting tossed around, but yeah,
he's okay.
They actually did not take damage because they got caught in the tree.
that's good.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
He rolled so low. It just got caught in the tree and they didn't take damage. They would have if he had actually hit the attack. Okay.
All right.
Then now we're up to this guy at the top.
Yep.
Who's still entangled?
Who's going to use his action to try and break free.
Yeah.
And he fails.
Even before the D4, yep.
Oh, dang it. I was actually going to have him do something else, but I forgot, and now it's too late. That really sucks. Because he has a javelin.
You were gonna have him throw?
Yeah. But he just used his action, so now he can't. Okay. All right. Yeah, he could have gotten 2 javelin throws in there. That was dumb. So next up is the druids, and Lim is going to be like, I did stuff, and he's going to back up.
Good job. We got it. Be ready to help your friends down from the tree.
Yeah, can do. He just seems very nervous at this whole thing. Like they were not expecting a fight.
Any backup is
job,
excellent
guys.
backup.
What's that?
I was just saying any backup is excellent backup.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
All right.
support spells or help your friends down from the tree.
So next up, we have this guy who is currently charmed. And
Not charmed.
He's commanded.
Yeah, command is a charm.
Yeah.
So he's charmed, and you just watch him drop his club and drop
The chains.
And then
And he
jibber
ends his
jabber.
turn. Yep.
And ends his turn. These 2 druids, one of which is a child, by the way.
Nice.
Are going to use that to flee.
Freedom.
There's
I think he does get a reaction, doesn't he?
He would
does,
get an attack of opportunity,
but only against one.
He would only get one. It
Um,
would be the first one to move out of his range, so make your decision carefully.
Yeah, the child's the one who would move out first. Yeah, he's gonna take it.
Okay.
No. That's product.
What's product?
The people.
Uh-huh.
He wouldn't want to damage them.
Well, that's if you consider them smart enough for it.
That's true.
That's true. He probably
does.
He's moving out of their periphery.
Okay, I tried. He's gonna attack.
Yep, they are quick to anger and everything else. They've been under attack. And
Lilia's close enough. It's fine.
Well, actually, he didn't have a club, so he just dropped.
No, he's dropped it. He would just swipe with an unarmed.
Yep. Yeah, no, I'm saying he didn't have a club in the first place. He just was using his fist.
Damage would be a D4 plus 4 if he actually hits.
So.
And he does have to subtract a D4 because of the bane.
That.
Subtract a D4 because of bane, please.
Is
That's
going.
an 8.
Yes.
That is average.
So he's still dazed and from the dropping, and kind of swings wildly and just misses, and they both get away.
I'm sure he's cussing in various languages that he might know.
We have spared a small child from being backhanded.
Dawn, you're up.
Hello, the what?
It's
Your turn.
My turn. Okay, where are we?
Okay, so we still have 2 ogres up. We have the one that's by Moro, and we have the one that's entangled. The one that's by Moro just dropped the chains, so his 2 druid friends, his druid captives ran.
Okay.
And he had to end his turn after dropping those.
Okay, I'll move here.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate that I can't see the screen properly.
Remember to hold control. Well, roll another D20.
Roll another D20?
Yeah, just the D20.
Okay, so it's a
Okay,
10.
so 24
24.
is going to hit. He does save again.
Subtract
Oh wait,
the D4,
D4.
please.
Yep, you're right. D4.
Okay, he
still
still
saves.
meets it.
Yep,
Yeah.
just add it.
Barely. Just barely.
21 damage, though.
Yep.
It's still
One.
significant.
Yep.
Hold on, I got one more Whales of the Grave. Whales of the Grave.
Yeah, he's within the 30 feet or whatever, yeah.
Yep.
Dang it, why is that not working? Hold on, I actually have to pull the screen over. Now I can't see anything. There we go.
Yep.
Whales of the Grave.
Yeah,
Did it
so
work?
9 damage to
Okay.
the stuck one.
Yeah.
Done?
9 damage here.
And then
Bonus action.
no more.
Okay, Moro's turn.
Yeah.
We're going to nom ankles.
More. No, don't get advantage.
Oh, he did get up to. Actually, no, he'd still be on the ground. So.
Well, it's okay. Moro critted. There's
Yeah,
no need
it's
to
fine.
roll
There's no
again
need
for
for
that one.
advantage.
So.
Yeah.
Good Moro.
Is the strength DC necessary?
Nah, it's already prone.
No, he's already prone.
Oh, interesting. It doesn't roll crits for.
Yeah, that's why
Oh,
I
no,
was
it did do the crit.
Oh no,
There it is.
8 is the crit. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
So 21 damage.
So it did?
It is.
It took 21 damage from you and 21 damage from Mora.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This is
Just
why
one
you
left.
all are the damage dealers. Rogues are big damage dealers.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
and now we have that
Yes.
one. That's someone else's
Movement.
problem because. No, someone else's problem. I'm done.
His turn.
That's all I can do.
Curio.
Curio. That, pounce. Row. I'm sorry, Meteor.
It's okay.
So, an attack.
Okay, 19 is going to hit for 9 damage.
Make a DC 14 saving throw, please.
And
Con.
subtract a D4.
Okay. Dang, they're
Darn.
doing great.
Yep, so he's not stunned. So I attack again.
The Bane's doing great too.
Yep.
It's rolling a lot of 4s.
Yeah, it's just they're rolling too high to start
Yeah.
with.
Right.
Let's try this again.
Hey, I got to do good somewhere.
Oh, I rolled low.
12 is going to hit. These are big creatures, so they're not hard to hit.
Okay, make a DC 15 con saving throw.
Okay.
That's my last key point.
That's going to fail.
He is stunned.
Okay. He's stunned and restrained.
And I still think I can do that. Okay, yeah, that doesn't cost a key point. Okay. So my follow-up attack.
Okay. 25 is going to hit for 6 slashing damage.
Yep, and that's my turn.
All right. Saflin, you're up.
So he's still up?
Yep. He's the only one up still.
Okay.
He's barely been hurt.
These are still in the tree?
Yep.
These have run to freedom?
As
Yes,
far as
run
they
to freedom.
can run chained, but
Yeah. I mean, I can't do anything about the chains at this moment. That's not my forte. I'm not the lockpick.
Son.
Yeah.
yep.
That would be a son action.
Son what?
I was
Later.
saying I can't do anything about their chains. I'm not the lockpick. That's a Son action.
Oh, okay.
Not yet, though.
Not
Okay.
yet. Once we deal with this one. Well, let's see. What do we want to do to that one? I will go ahead and cast a Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Let's just do first level. No reason to go overboard here. Fine.
All right, wisdom
It's 14
saving
damage.
throw. That'd be -2.
It failed.
It failed.
Yay! Okay, so two things.
Block.
One, it takes that damage.
Mm-hmm.
Two, has to immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Which
But
it
it
has
doesn't have
zero
a
movement at the
reaction.
moment.
Yep.
And no reaction. So
Yep.
So it can't move very
so it's
far.
face put.
It can't move, but it's really scared of whatever it just heard.
It wants to run. It just can't make itself.
Oh, and I would have moved to be.
And like its yells are kind of slurred too because of the stun.
Oh, I didn't need to move. I'm good. Okay, so that's my action.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for this bad
Oh.
guy.
For some reason, my browser decided to backspace. I gotta reopen Roll20.
GG.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Okay, now that that's fixed. So I have a bonus action and I have a movement left. So I am going to move to be within sight range of these two.
Okay.
Because I want to do a Mantle of Inspiration again.
All right. Yeah, they're just kind of cowering behind a tree at the moment.
Right. It's 60 feet, so I will get however far I can get. Yeah, I can get there and that'll do it.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Get to the edge of this radius and that'll do it. Because they need to see me and I need to see them.
Yep.
So I'll shout at them and be like, "Come this way!"
All right.
And then I will give them the ability to use their reaction to move their full movement. And they also get 8 temporary hit points. And that also applies to 2 other creatures that can see me within that range. Which will probably, once again, be Moro. Moro's right there. And if San can see me, then San can take the other one. Otherwise, I'll give it to Aurora or Callan.
I can probably see you if this thing is down. Are we getting more temporary hit points?
You
can
don't
only get up to
more
8.
if you already
No,
have
I mean
them.
me. Do I get temporary?
Yes, you would for this because you didn't get any from the first batch.
Okay.
So you would get 8 temporary hit points now.
Mm-hmm.
Is Callan in range?
No, she has to pick 2 other people.
Oh, 2. Okay.
Right. It's 4 total, and I used 2 on the
Gotcha.
captives.
Yep. Cool.
So I would be giving to Moro and San probably, unless Moro's not going to benefit anyway, in which case I would probably give it to Callan.
Callan, yeah, give it to Callan because Moro
Okay, so I'll give it to Callan.
Okay.
And we get reaction. I don't even think I'm gonna move.
So you said 8?
Yes, and you can choose to spend your reaction to move should you wish. You don't have to move.
No, because it's not my turn next.
He's gonna go like up there.
Yep. It's really good when you're trying to run away, which is why I used it on the captives so they could run back to their buddies.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
I'm assuming
It is Lilia's turn now.
Lilia.
I'm assuming I'd be able to see him, right? Still? From even here?
You'd be dodging a bunch of tree trunks at this point.
Yeah, that he would have 3/4 cover there because there's several trees in the way. If you moved over, you could.
You'd probably be fine there.
Yeah. Yep, you'd be fine there.
Okay.
that's
So
a straight
I
shot up to.
cast.
Yep.
And he's down, so advantage
He's
still, right?
stunned, so you have advantage, yes.
Okay.
On attack rolls. An 11 does hit.
Low AC, nice.
Yeah, these guys are big. They are not hard to hit.
So you take 23 damage.
3 radiant damage.
Is he
Good
downed?
roll.
Lilia, how do you want to do this?
Hey.
I'm just like, I just want this over with, and I just like shoot off a guiding bolt and just down him right to the back of the head.
Shoot it off. You are still shooting past a tree trunk. It kind of leaves a burn mark on the tree as it shoots past, and
I'm
just
imagining.
slams
Yeah.
slams right into his back as he's already stunned and kind of like grabbing at his face, and then he feels it on his back and just drops to his knees and goes to sleep forever.
Lilia, I was just imagining you stomping your feet in frustration while you cast the guiding bolt.
I'm like, I'm done with this. And just like go down.
He was so stunned he didn't know he was dead yet.
Just go down already.
So that ends the turn order. That ends initiative.
All right, we're out of combat.
Work on getting the people down from
I
the
would
tree.
say, Aurora, want to help them down from the tree?
I kind of like.
Is the tallest.
Yes.
You just hold your arms out. I'll catch you.
Grab the branch a little bit and just kind of like
Pull the
slowly
branch
pull it down.
down so that they can step off.
Yep.
All right, so they get down pretty easily. They're druids, so they're used to nature, anyways.
I will gesture to San and wave her over and be like, "Hey, can you do something about these chains?"
First floor, herbs, flowers, and freedom.
Oh, are they dead? Yeah, I can do things about chains. Where's my kit?
You guys distracted.
Pika's trying to keep herself awake. Shut up.
Have Kellen
Fair.
search the bodies for
Yes.
stuff that might be important.
It is about that time.
Yep.
I have a 17 on sleight of hand if that helps.
And I'll be just like, who needs healing?
Yeah,
I'll try to help.
You pop those locks like it's nothing. Callan with his 23 in investigation. So these ogres, they don't look like they're wearing much. There's some loincloths.
Ew.
A couple
If they
of
had
clubs.
anything else on their person, you'd have to wonder where they're keeping it, and do you really want it at that point?
Right. There's some rather large hide boots that they're wearing.
Okay.
Other than that, there's really nothing on them. There's the chains. You can take those if you'd like.
And they left all their gold.
I'll take the chains.
Never know when you could use a
good
nice pair of
chain.
manacles. Yeah.
Yeah, some manacles and chains. Yeah.
Okay, so who needs healing?
Are we doing stealth mission next time?
We can do it next time or this time if you want. I know it's already 9.
I've gotta be up early, so I gotta go.
Alright,
So
next week we will do the
will
stealth
not happen.
Okay.
Next week.
No, next week
Oh, yeah, next week will not happen. You're right. So
The
2
week
weeks from now
after,
we will do
probably.
stealth mission.
Yeah, but the week after.
Gives
Christmas
people
Eve.
plenty of
Yeah,
time
the week
to
after is
plot.
Christmas Eve.
Actually, hang on. Yeah, Christmas Eve.
And then it's Boxing Day.
Not in
Or not
town.
Boxing Day, then it's New Year's Eve, isn't it?
And it's New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have New Year's Eve plans, but I don't know what y'all do.
I was gonna say I'll be gone. I'll be on the week of the 30th and the 6th.
It's actually not New Year's Eve. It's the day before New Year's Eve.
Day before New Year's Eve.
The 30th, yeah. I'll still be gone.
And 23rd isn't Christmas Eve either, so. Are we doing 23rd?
I will be going out of town the 23rd. Though,
Okay, so
Fair enough.
possibly the
So we're not
30th.
coming back until January.
Possibly the 30th.
No, because Nihon's not here. Nihon just said he's away.
He won't be here
that week and the week after.
Okay.
So what we
So
can
that'd be a
do
bit.
is we can talk offline about if we want to do an earlier session,
Can.
maybe,
Mm-hmm.
just temporarily.
A different date.
But we will talk about that off stream. For now, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. And